Welcome, welcome. It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And I thought I would bring you a little bit of a surprise. It was a surprise to me. It's probably going to be a surprise to others as well. I did speed up parts of this video so that you guys don't have to see the same stuff over and over again at the same speed. So, yesterday we talked about how to find the Bevic Center so that you could enjoy the Invictus Launch Week. Well, there's other places to visit that you will be able to enjoy parts of Invictus Launch Week. So it's not just the Bevic Center. All of Area 18, ArcCorp, they're all celebrating it. But there's some additions that weren't expected, at least not for me. So one is going to be, by all the space stations have additions to them that they were built out for capital size ships. So we may be seeing some capital ships in the game docked at some of these space stations above the major landing zones. You know, like the one above Lorville, the one, Baijini Point here, Evers Harbor, Port Tressler. But I don't think we'll see one at Port Olisar. Not until they remove it and replace it with a different port. Maybe it'll still be Port Olisar. It'll just be a little different design. But all of them have these bigger, I guess, security zones, which I will show you a little bit of here in a few minutes. That looks like they will be holding capital ships there, especially Navy ships. So a very cool little thing here. And then the other thing that really surprised me was right here in the spaceport, just past the hangars, if you keep going, Drake has their own little convention going on at the same exact time. So you see the Drake Interplanetary Defensecon event this way, May 30th through June 1st. So it's only a few days. Drake's always got to pull something, a fast one on somebody. So I guess since Drake doesn't have any real military contracts, maybe this is what they're doing to kind of counteract that. You know, the Kraken was kind of built to counter the Idris. Are they going to have something else? Are we going to be able to see a Kraken? Who knows? But Drake has their very own hall dedicated to their stuff, and it's right there at the spaceport. It's really easy to find and really cool. I am looking forward to this Defensecon from Drake. Now I go in the elevator here. You can't really go anywhere else in it. You're just right there at the convention hall for Drake. It's not ready. You know, we gotta wait till May 30th. This is all still on the PTU, the Test Universe, Persistent Test Universe, which is 3.9.1, and I'm thinking 3.9.1 will probably go live early this next week. I'm hoping it'll be earlier rather than later, but they definitely have to make sure that all the bugs and stuff are worked out. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit, and let's get to Baijini Point, which orbits ArcCorp above Area 18. It's kind of like the entry point or the rest stop that serves as a gateway to get to ArcCorp. And this space station has some of these extra facilities that look like they support capital ships on it. Now there is a no-fly zone enforced around there. I unfortunately explode as I try to get too close, and I couldn't figure out why. But you can explore it on foot as well, at least pretty much the outer parts. So we will do that in this video for you as well, so that you can kind of get a little bit of a look of it. This is more of a teaser than anything else, because again, this is not something that we will actually get to see much of until the launch week begins on the 22nd. As you can see, I am in the Reliant Mako. Kind of looks like a fly. Anyways, that is the news van. Why not take the news van to report the news. So here we go. And you know, like I said, we're definitely going to see capital ships. Are we going to get to walk around them? How close are we going to be able to get to them? What's the story there? That's all stuff that has yet to be revealed, that should be revealed in due time. And closer and closer we get to launch week, we'll hear more and more about it. I'm still waiting for the Archimedes Emerald to come out in the game so I can do a ship rundown on that. That'll be kind of a quick one most likely. But it should be a pretty cool little ship, or at least a cool little paint job, and it'll go well with the Emerald Phoenix, or the Phoenix Emerald. So those will definitely go well together, and that could be really cool. Are you guys looking forward to the Archimedes? Are you guys hoping or looking forward to any of the capital ships? Which capital ships do you guys want to see during Invictus Launch Week? Which ones are you hoping to see that are pretty much been worked on, almost finished, completed, and which ones that haven't most likely even been started on do you guys want to be able to see? I'm also hopeful that we'll get to see a Bengal carrier, but I have my doubts unless it's just parked somewhere. I just don't see us being able to, or I don't see the servers being able to support that much of a ship for us to be able to, you know, get a good look at it. So now you see that I'm flying into Baijini Point here. It always puts us like 20 something kilometers away. You know, I don't understand that. I wish it would put us a little closer. It just makes sense to me to do that. But that's just the way the game's been designed. So you can see that there's quite a few different ships and people hanging out around the space station. Most of those are stationary. They're most likely NPCs of some kind. But I did try to EVA to one of them and see if I can't get in their ship. I saw a nice juicy red Vanguard that I really wanted to get my hands on, but they were inside the Armistice zone, so I wasn't able to hijack the ship. Are you guys excited for Invictus Launch Week? Is there a ship that you've been wanting to buy that's a UEE Navy type ship and you've been saving up for? Let me know that let me know what that is down in the comments as well. I'm very interested to see what everybody's looking forward to as we fly a little bit closer to one of these. I don't even know if you want to call them a dry dock. They're just docks for the bigger ships, and they are pretty massive. Maybe a Bengal could fit here. That's a good possibility, actually. I didn't realize how long and how big these dockyards are. So I'm going to assume that a Bengal could probably fit in there if flown correctly. But you can definitely see that there's some spots for some big ships in there. And now you can see how we can get to it on foot. In the elevator where the ship spawn points are, I guess you could say, they definitely have an option to go to A, B, or C. And they all take you, of course, to different struts, different parts. But most of them all look alike. Also, guys, if you are interested in getting into this game, you've never gotten into it, but you're kind of on the fence and you decide you maybe want to get in, you can use my referral code. That's going to be listed in the description of this video. If you're looking for an org to join, doesn't matter if you're from Texas, but you are welcome to join our org, which is called Texas. That information is also going to be in the description of the video as well. And if you wish to sponsor my videos in any way monetarily, that's so much, that's appreciated beyond words. And that information for my Patreon and for my YouTube membership, that is listed down below as well. The YouTube membership right now, the lowest to get in is about $2. And thank you so much for any and all who feel like they can give. That would really help me out. I'm trying to make this somewhat of a career, and it would be awesome if I end up being able to do that. So thanks again, guys. If there's any kind of videos you guys are interested in seeing, let me know in the comments. I do have some more how to make money in 3.9 videos coming. Just be patient. They are coming. I've got them just kind of waiting, percolating. I'm working on some different things to make the videos somewhat better. Time is an issue at the moment, and I'm trying to make the most of it. With that said, I am Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.